Bart of Darkness is such a brilliant episode of The Simpsons. I feel like the more I watch it, the less I'll enjoy it because the element of mystery will go away. But whenever I have seen it, there's been a good period of time between the last time I saw it. I kind of forgot what happened, genuinely enjoyed it. I'm not going to spoil anything here to begin with. I will give a spoiler warning in due course. This is the first episode of the 6th season, a great way to start off this season. It's directed by Jim Reardon, and it aired originally in September 1994. And it starts off rather beautifully, actually. The kids get a swimming pool in their backyard, and all of the neighbourhood kids congregate in the swimming pool because it's boiling hot, and Lisa becomes very popular. We have some beautiful synchronised swimming and some gorgeous scenes, and I really enjoyed the scenes in the swimming pool. I thought it was a different location to what we're used to, and having all these kids together meant it was a lot of fun, and as I said, the synchronicity of their movements, I just adored it. I really liked it up until that point. And then the main point of the narrative kicks in, and it just gets even better from there. Bart actually breaks his leg, and he is not able to enjoy the swimming pool, so he's a bit disgruntled, fed up, bored. He begins to look out of his telescope, and he witnesses something and hears Flanders scream, and instantly he assumes that Ned must have killed his wife. And he encourages Lisa to help him solve the mystery and find out what really happened. And I'm not going to say any more than that just now, but I will say I've seen this episode at least twice. Once however long ago, and then once recently when rewatching it. And I couldn't remember what had actually happened. And I don't think it's obvious. I don't think it's predictable. And for that reason, I really love it. As I said, the more I watch this, the more I'll probably not be as interested in that part of it, because the more I watch it, the more I'm going to retain and remember. So, unlike most episodes of The Simpsons, this is one that will actually lose appeal over time, but with just 1 or 2 watches, I think it's rather fabulous. So, I'm not going to discuss actually what really happened. I don't want to spoil it at all, because I think you definitely should watch it, and I think it's one you'll really enjoy if you haven't seen it, or indeed, if like me, you hadn't seen it in quite a while, and you couldn't actually remember what had happened. But I thought it was good fun. It started off as a fabulous episode and just continued right through until the end, being really thoroughly enjoyable. It's mysterious, it's surprising. All of the characters were on top form. We have a lot of different characters in this episode. And I do think it might be one of my favourites. I think this has to be one of my favourite episodes of The Simpsons. Again, over time that may change. But for now, I think Bart of Darkness is an absolute delight.